How you doing out there, folks? This is Frankie, the unknown songwriter. Maybe I'm not quite as unknown now because I've been doing all those videos. You've been probably seeing them. I don't know how you can miss them. I'm posting them every day now for a while. Maybe 5, 6, 7 songs, albums, and all kind of things of these old songs from 100 years ago. I like some of them. Some of them I never even heard myself, and I was interested in doing them. Some people probably like because I get views on them every day. And some that you might have heard, and some most people probably haven't heard of none of these songs. I think the people that are viewing those songs is the ones that heard some of them. And so now I decided, well, my songs are over 40 years ago, so I decided let me try to do it the same way. Perform the song and then discuss it afterward. Explain all about what kind of deal I'm looking to do and all that. So the song I'm going to do now is from my home studio, is The Spirit in Every Man. Let's see how it comes out.
From the day that you were born, and each and every morn, you grow both in body and mind. Before you know it, you're looking behind. The spirit in every man is what makes him try as hard as he can. As you go through school, you find yourself learning the golden rule. With this knowledge that you acquire, you hope that you'll have a future bright. The spirit in every man is what makes him try as hard as he can. Do what you do best, and you won't have to worry about the rest. Finish what you began to prove there's a spirit in every man. Inside us all there's that little something that makes us tick. It lets us decide what we want to pick. That's the spirit in every man that makes him try as hard as he can. On the outside, how different we appear, but on the inside, we keep what is dear. And when things look bleak, you should continue on, cause success comes to the strong, not the weak. The spirit in every man is what makes him try as hard as he can. After you have achieved your goal, now you know that you could win any poll, cause of the spirit in every man.
How'd you like that one? The Spirit in Every Man. Yeah, it could be. That could also be a religious song because of the title, The Spirit. That's what we have. It could be the Holy Spirit, in every man. But we all have it. I mean, I know that because there's another song that I discussed with my wife, and she said it, because we believe in God and everything, and she even said it. When something happens to us, when we pass away, our spirit will go to heaven, hopefully. It leaves the body and all. And with that belief, well, I decided, when we were discussing about the spirit, I said, well, she said there's a spirit in every man, woman, but man means like mankind. There's a spirit in every man. And right now, in this crisis that we're in, it's what's making everybody try as hard as they can. We want to get through this together, inside us all, there's that little something that makes us tick. It does let us decide what we want to pick. So there's a lot of decisions we have to make. The main thing right now, we have to stick together, because for a few, could make it bad for the rest. So we could achieve any goal. That's what I said in the song. I mentioned that. Sticking together and trying to follow the criteria that's set up. we can get through it. The thing is, for a few people that don't want to, abide by these things and wearing the mask and all, and you should practice the social distancing and all, try to wash your hands a lot, and try to avoid touching your face, and all these things are the things that will make us get over this thing eventually. But right now, it's tough right now for a lot of people. This has caused a lot of problems right now. Even listen to this song could make people feel better, because it gives you hope and encouragement, and it's different. Original lyrics again, like say, and I did write this song over 40 years ago. It kind of applies a little bit right now because of this situation, Everybody's in the same boat right now. So I think if we're doing pretty good with everything, but again, like now the beaches are opening up and all. There's where we got to be careful. Even though it's outside, they say that the virus doesn't carry as much outside, but still, I wouldn't. It's a new thing. They don't know everything about this virus. With the warmer weather, it doesn't thrive like it does in the cold weather. I don't know. I think it's just a virus that's tough. It's different, and they're working on so many different vaccines and all. But right now, businesses are opening up again, and they're going to have to be careful. Certain businesses, we know the supermarkets are open. We know that's one of the main things, and they've already set up a different things now to protect us, and protect themselves by staying in the supermarket 6 feet apart and all that, by having plexiglass put up and all, and so by following everything, I think wearing masks is the main thing right now. I know it's not comfortable, but you'll get used to it. I know I wear it when I go out. I have something. It's face covering, in other words. The main thing that you're covering your face, your nose. I think that your eyes, you got to be careful. Because remember, your eyes aren't covered. I think you ought to, like I have glasses on now. I think glasses would help. Any kind of glasses, because it protects your eyes from anything, from this virus invading your eyes. So thought I would mention all that with this particular song that I wrote. Like I said, it can be in any kind of music. I have, like I said before, all my lyrics, I've done them in different music just to see how they sound. This particular demo that you heard is just a guitar with a singer. It's good because it shows how the lyrics sound. You can really hear the lyrics. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm interested in the lyrics. I would like to sell the lyrics to somebody. But again, not what you think. I'm not doing it just because I'm trying to make money right now. I haven't. Over 40 years ago, when I wrote the songs, I didn't do anything, and I tried and all. Sent it to different singers and musicians, all different things with these songs. I even sent them to radio stations. I mentioned in one of my videos. I sent these 45 RPM records of these very songs that I'm doing now. And the radio stations, I don't know if they played them or not. I sent to about 100 different stations across the country. And one guy did answer me. Because I made sure I put my phone number, everything on there, right? It was 4 records. And this guy called me. It's from Atlanta, I think. And his name was Jimmy. He said, "Frank, I just got all your new friends." I said, "Yeah, I just got all the records and I'll play them." He told me this. Oh, I said, "Good. The only thing is I do charge." I said, "Charge?" He said, "Yeah, I charge $400. You send me a check." He was a fast talker, And as soon as I get the check and it clears the bank and all, I'll play them every day. You have 8 songs, I'll make sure they're played at least once every day for a month. And if I can make any deal with people, I will. I'll let you know. I said, "I don't want to do that right now, Jimmy, because I've sent these records all over the place. And now what if I get a response from somebody else, from one of the other stations?" He said, "Oh, I understand." He said, "Let me know. I don't want the records back." I said, "You can keep them." He said, "Well, I'll hold on to them here. If you decide we can work something out, I'll play them for you." I said, "Yeah, but I don't want to pay for that right now. I just don't feel comfortable doing that." He said, "But let me know in case you." I said, "I appreciate that. Thanks for your time and all, and that was it. And I thought about it, I said, pay him $400 to play my records? I know it's payola. Back then, it wasn't too, it was common. It became more serious more recently. Paying somebody to pay to play or whatever, a different version of it. But in those days, I give him $400, he's going to play my songs. Okay, all well and good. I don't know if he's going to play or not, So, I didn't do that deal. Yeah, payola. For Victrola, back in the day, and you pay them, that's where that come from, payola. From Victrola, Viola and Victrola, and the pay for the service. So, that was over 40 years ago, and I never got nothing. But although I figured they'd be playing the records, but the demos, they played. Maybe some played and some didn't. I sent them all out to those radio stations. So even in my own area where I could listen, they didn't want to play it. They might have, but I never got heard nothing. But now with this, it's still a different. I'm playing them myself right now, and I'm sure I'm covering with social media. More people would hear my songs than would ever hear with them playing at a radio station. I'm pretty sure right now I'm getting to more people with my songs than that. But the lyrics again in my songs, that's what I'm concerned with. If anybody's interested, in the sound of my voice, just let me know through social media. Now, again, any kind of deals I could make. I really want to sell. I'd rather if someone wants to make this song their own or any other ones that you'll be listening to that I'm posting, let me know which one you like. I have others. I'll be doing different ones from time to time. I'm doing them now like this, playing the song and then discussing, about it. So any deal we can make. I think the best deal, if someone really likes one of my songs, I would like to just sell it to that person. We'll come up with a price. I'm fair. I don't think I make it. If you're really interested, because the main thing would be in the deal not to change any of the lyrics. Music, I don't care. Whatever music they can make it do good, that's what I want. The best possible music. But as far as money-wise, I know I'm going to be, if I sell it, the only thing I do want, like I said, the lyrics pretty much stay the same. But I want my name as the writer, regardless, listed. You can put music by so-and-so, and you're the singer, and the writer would be me. That's all I really want. So if it does good, I can say, oh, well, I wrote that song at least over 40 years ago. It's still, I'm not saying it's going to be a big hit, but at least it would be out, a commercial recording and out there somewhere, It could be done a lot of ways, I know that. So that would be one deal that would like, if you could get someone to buy the lyrics, somebody an artist, a producer, or somebody, you can find that person, and you contact me, and we make a price, and I agree and all, then we'll split it. So you'll be able to get money from the song too, just like me. Be 50-50, and then we both will be out after that. We'll still could be partners. Well, we could do another song, maybe do one and try to do another one. I think it's a good deal because I'm 50-50. If I had an agent and he was going to try to do one of my songs to get it out there, they only take 10 or 15%. I'm doing 50%, 50-50. And if you spend any money, say we were you made the sale and you sold it to somebody, but it cost you money. The time you spent and maybe to make demos or whatever you did. Keep track of that, receipts and everything. And if we make a sale, you can deduct it, and then we will split the rest. So indirectly, you could still get paid. I'm just trying to make this clear, If you want to perform the song, and you do make a demo, and you get it out there, and, you're singing it, and it does, make money, It depends how you put it out there, on a record or whatever you're doing on iTunes or something, whatever it is, we're going to be 50-50 partners in all the dealings. I'm furnishing, the material, and you're doing the work, trying to find somebody to buy it or sing it or something. I still say in these music, new music definitely. And with the right singer and a band or something, one of these songs can be a hit. But by the title, like this is the spirit in every man. It could be any kind of music. I mean, it could be a religious song. So it all depends, You could take one of my songs and you could make it be a one-hit wonder. Who knows? And we'll both do good on it, I'm just looking to get any one of my songs. I don't really care which one. And I'd be happy about it after all the time that I put in, and money for all the demos and everything. But I have the lead sheets. So if any song that you're interested in, if you contact me, I'll mail you the lead sheets. And that'll sort of like consolidate the deal in a sense by having those lead sheets. Now you can look at all the different music, and if you play music, you can play them and see how it sounds. But the music that I have is not. It's okay for demo purposes, but I don't think for commercial release. I don't know about that. So I think I would keep all this in mind and listen to it. Don't look at me performing it you can play this back again. Listen to the song and listen to the lyrics and say, if you're interested or not. Well, I appreciate that, and I'm looking forward to hearing from somebody really soon, and maybe I will. So I want you to have a great day.